Hello. So today we are practicing yoga and strength, yoga and strengtheners. We are going to complete the 60 minutes class. The first 20 minutes of this class will be specific strengtheners for legs, core, pelvic floor. So an invitation for you to prepare your mat. Prepare a blanket or a softer piece of cloth where you can lie on. If you have at home a bolster or cushion for relaxation towards the end of the practice. And we will start now. So take a comfortable seated position. Again, feel free to use a cushion or a blanket to elevate your seat. We will start as we usually do, trying to move inwards, trying to focus, trying to recognize how are we arriving to this practice, the rhythm of our own breath. So if it's okay for you, feel free to close your eyes. Otherwise, you can keep your eyes slightly open and trying to find a fixed point on the floor in front of you. We will invite the breath to flow through the nostrils. Inhaling through the nostrils up into the nose cavity. Exhaling through our nostrils. One more time, breathing in, exhaling out. As you recognize the rhythm of your own breath, see if you can invite soft movements into the beginning of this class. We may start to balance, to shift the weight of the body side to side. Allow the breath to guide your movements. Breathing in as you find one side, and exhaling as you change position. Allow the movement become circles, breathing in, leaning backwards, exhaling, pressing forward. Feel free to keep your hands on your knees, finding support for your sulcus. Trying to keep your shoulders soft and away from your ears. Maybe circling in opposite direction. Find your center now, inhaling, breathing in, stretch up, and as you exhale, lean forward with long spine until you find the support of the floor in front of you. Then, as you feel supported, relax. Relax your back, relax the shoulders, and relax your head down. Take a deeper breath in between the shoulder blades. And as you exhale, walk yourself back into a seated position. So now we are stretching the legs. And then we will roll down directly on the mats. Feel free to keep some support for your back if you happen to have any discomfort, especially towards your low back. Otherwise, press your seat. Press the soles of the feet down and see if you can start rolling down. Do it with control, vertebra by vertebra, until your head is receiving support. Once you get here, correct your sacrum, drop your legs a few times side to side. Try to keep your spine long, the shoulders slightly backwards. Your arms are now active by the sides of the body and your palms are facing down. The position of the feet is around hip bones distance apart. Your feet are not too far away from you. They are not too close either. So kind of halfway. We will breathe in again through the nose. On the exhalation, we will press the feet down, elevating the hips, finding this kind of platform shape. See if you can hold as you breathe, breathing in and out through your nose. One more time. Breathing in and up, exhaling, rolling down from the space in between the shoulder blades all the way down. Press the sacrum down. Now bring your knees to your chest. See if you can rock your body a few times side to side. Again, feet on the mat. Knees are hip bones distance apart. Active arms, palms facing down, breathing in, reach up. Hold your platform shape. Control the breath. And now, if possible, see if you can shift the weight of your body slightly into your left leg. So you can stretch your right leg forward, trying to keep both sides parallel. Then moving back down. Breathing in, both of your feet. Your feet are down. Exhaling, shift the weight of the body to the right leg. Stretch left leg and hold for one full breath. And then come back to your mat. Breathing in, reaching up, exhaling, rolling down. Again, knees to the chest. We will take one more round. This time we will alternate between one leg and the other for a few rounds. Remember, we are practicing strengtheners, so keep that in mind. Try to connect with your body. Try to control the position of the pelvis. Try to control the rhythm of the breath. Active arms by the sides of the body. Breathing in, reaching up. Stabilize your pelvis and then see if you can extend right. Then move back down and change to the left side. Breathing in, both feet down, exhaling as you extend your leg. Breathing in, change side. Keep alternating for a few more rounds. Your hips try to be up high at every time. Don't drop the pelvis down. Very good. Breathe in and up. Exhale, vertebra by vertebra, all the way down. See if you can now move your knees closer. Make yourself a little ball here. Bring your hands towards your back thighs and see if you can find some momentum so as to roll up into a seated position. As you reach your seated position, keep your spine up tall, your neck long. Breathe in, exhaling, check my back. Start rolling down, vertebra by vertebra, until you reach the ground. We will do it a little bit faster now. Breathing in and up, exhaling, rolling down. Try to keep the neck long, the shoulders away from your ears. As you reach your seated position, hold your position. Find support for your hands by your side and see if you can extend your legs. Breathing in, exhaling, bend your knees. Breathing in, stretching the legs, exhaling, bending the knees. Very good. Cross your legs now and roll on your knees to find a prone position. So we will come to lie on our mats. Do it gently. Find support for your forehead. You can create this kind of pillow with your hands and then rest your forehead on your hands. Hold for a moment as you breathe. Feel free to roll your head a few times side to side, like saying no. Very good. As we extend the arms by the sides of the body, we will rest our forehead directly on the mat. Coming into locust pose in any of its variations, breathing in a neutral position, exhaling, start lifting feet, chest, forehead, extending your arms by the sides of the body. Hold and breathe. My feet are at least hip bones distance apart. Breathing in, exhaling. One more time, breathe in. Exhale, last time. Very good. See if you can press your toes now on the mat. Bring your hands in line with the shoulders and now press yourself back into child pose. Hold your child pose. Maybe separating your knees towards the edges of your mat. Rest your forehead down on your mat. If it's okay for the shoulders, you might extend your arms by the sides of your head. At your own pace, feel free to press yourself back up into a seated position. So we will take a plank sequence now. I will move the mat slightly back. Good. So press your hands on your mat. Stabilize your core. So press the navel in, create a space along the spine. And now see if you can extend one leg backwards. Again, press the navel in, control the movement from your core. Extend the other leg. Hold your plank, spreading your fingers apart. Keep breathing. Very good. Bring your knees down and take child pose. As you rest in child pose for a moment, allow your inhalations and exhalations to become a little bit longer. Breathing in, exhaling slowly out. We will take a second round with a little variation here. So come to stand or to your plank on your palms. Press the toes, hold your plank and breathe. 3, 2, 1. Now see if you can move from this high plank into a low plank. Hold your low plank for 3, 2, 1. Bring your knees down, take child pose. Calm the breath. So third time for the planks. Press palms, press toes, lift your hips, breathe in. As you exhale out, press your forearms into low plank. Breathing in, high plank. Exhaling, low plank. One more. Breathe in and up. Exhale, take your low plank. Bring the knees down on your mat. Take child pose. This time, see if you can find support for your forehead directly on your mat, interlacing your hands towards your low back, and then resting your arms, your hands on the lowest part of your back, adding a little bit of extra weight. Very good. Slowly, slowly find support, walk yourself back into all four position. Once again, connect your core. Breathe in, slightly opening the chest, exhaling, round your back into cat stretch. Breathing in, cow stretch, exhaling, cat stretch. One more time, breathe in, exhale out. From this all four position, we will open the right leg to the side, coming to stand on the right knee and the right hand. Supported side plank, connect your core, extend the left leg, and observe alignment here. Check if your left foot is in line with your standing knee. Open the chest, extend left arm up. Breathe in here. As you exhale, extend left arm over the line of the head. Preferably gaze down towards your right hand. And now, if it's possible for you, an invitation to elevate your foot off the mat. Breathe in, exhaling, bring your knee to your elbow, elbow to your knee. Inhaling, stretch the full side, exhaling, knee to elbow, One more. Very good. Slowly, slowly. Come back to all fours. This time press fists and release. Forth and back. Side to side. Maybe drawing a few circles. Let's take the other side. So from all four position, shift the weight of the body to the left, turn the left foot to the side and come into supported side plank. I will do on this side. Keep in mind to check alignment, left hand, left knee, right foot in one line, navel in, hip over hip, shoulder over shoulder, extend the arm, breathe in, connect the side of your body, start lifting your leg off the mat, extend right arm over the line of the head, breathe in, exhale, knee to elbow, elbow to your knee. Breathe in and extend, exhale. One more time, breathe in, exhale. Very good, come back into all fours, press your fists and release. Soft movements, forth and back, side to side. Press your palms now, each one of your fingers. Press your toes, lift your hips into downward facing dog. Take a moment here, stretch a little bit side to side. Very good. Next time you breathe in, set the gaze in between your hands, and as you exhale, walk to the top. Bring both feet in between the hands. If possible, separate your feet a little bit wider. Take elbows with opposite hands, and now swing a few rounds side to side. Relax your back, arms, neck. Hold your center. Rest the arms by the sides. Start rolling up, vertebra by vertebra, all the way up. Last one to come up is the head. As you reach up, take soft movements with the shoulders, drawing a few circles with your arms. Very good. Let's come back to the top of the mat. Press the soles of the feet down. Take Tadasana pose. Correct the pelvis, navel in, long spine up. Find the breath. Now, shifting the weight of the body to the left side, see if you can take a big step backwards with your right foot. This time you are keeping hip bones facing forward, both hip bones. I'm flexing my front leg. I'm keeping my back leg completely straight. Extending both arms by the sides of the body, breathing in, exhaling. Bring your torso 45 degrees forward. Extend your arms by the sides of the body. Keep your neck long and the shoulders away from your ears. Hold and breathe. This is a strengthener, but also a balancing pose. Slowly find back your high crescent lunge. Breathe in here. Exhale, press both palms together. Move your hands towards the center of your chest. Find support on your left leg and see if you can bring your right knee forward. Hold and breathe. Strong standing leg. Check this out. We are going to kick around and find warrior three. I will move a little bit backwards. Try to keep your torso parallel to the ground. Keep correcting your right hip so as to be as parallel to the floor, to your mat as possible. It doesn't matter how far you go. Play a little bit with the position of your arms. Very good. Press your back foot down. Come back to high crescent lunge. Breathe in. Exhale, palms together. Press yourself back forward into Tadasana pose. Shake a little bit. You will feel it on your left leg now. Back into Tadasana. Correct the pelvis. Engage your core. Find the breath. Shift the weight of your body to the right side. Step left foot back. High crescent lunge. Hold and breathe. Breathe in, exhale, lean forward. Strong, strong right side. Now find support on your right leg. Bring the torso back in line. High crescent lunge. Breathing in, exhaling, palms together, hands towards the center of the chest. Find your middle line. Now bring left foot forward. Find your balance. Check this out. We are going to kick back and find warrior three. Keep pressing your left hip down to the mat. Palms together. Press your back foot into high crescent lunge. Breathe in. Exhale. Step forward into Tadasana pose. Shake a little bit. Shake your hands, softening the shoulders. Still to the front of the mat. Feet are hip bones distance apart. Active arms by the sides of the body. Extra balancing pose for today. Breathing in, exhaling. Start lifting your heels off your mat. Hold and breathe. Find your balance. If it's possible for you, extend the arms by the sides of the head. Breathe in. Exhale. Bring your heels down and rest your arms by the side. Once again, breathe in, lift your heels, find your balance, and now raise your arms up. Extra inhalation here, exhaling. This time, we are not pressing the heels back on the mat. We will try to keep the heels away from the floor, our knees parallel. We are going to lean forward and extend the arms of the body by the sides into drinking bird. Next time you breathe in, press your heels down, find Tadasana with cactus arms. A little bit of an arch here. We are pressing the chest bone forward. Extra inhalation as you open the chest. Exhaling, drinking bird. Breathe in and open up. Exhale, drinking bird. One more time, breathe in. Exhale, drinking bird. And now super gently, complete all the way down, find support, and come down to a seat. Into this seated position, we are going to practice a little bit more of core work. If you have practiced the previous yoga and strength, you can directly take your own variation. Otherwise, my invitation is for you to come into a kind of sunbathing position. But if this position is too intense for the neck and the shoulders, then I will invite you to draw a kind of rhombo shape with fingers and thumbs and place this shape under your sacrum as you lie down on your mat. This will tilt the pelvis slightly back and prevent your lower back to arch too much and to lose your core. This is really important if you don't want to have low back pain tomorrow. So choose your option. Bring your legs high up. You don't need to come all the way up here. Just try to keep your legs as straight as possible. Bring awareness to your core. See if in this position you can press the navel towards your middle line. Now breathe in here, and as you exhale, bring your right foot down and slowly back up. The most important thing in this exercise is not to lose your core. So as you move down, you will add extra challenge to that connection. If you are only halfway down and you feel that your low back is arching already, then you should stop here and then come back up. Keep alternating as you breathe. Breathe in, exhale, leg down, all the time. Core connection and your navel towards the middle line. This is really important. Your feet can be flexed or pointed, but the whole leg should be connected. Only two more. Good. Hold your legs active, your feet engaged, and now start making these tiny scissors as you bring both legs together and down. My advice is to take only 30 degrees down, and that's more than enough. And then complete your way back up. Breathe in, exhale, scissors down. You can go as fast or slow as you wish. Two more. Okay, take a short rest. Bring your knees to the chest, hug the knees around. Okay, so let's take the third variation. Again, place both hands in a rainbow shape under your sacrum. Lift your legs up. This time we will take the bicycle. So start cycling forward, maybe a little bit faster. Don't lose your core. And now feel free to reverse the cycling. So now you're bringing the feet towards you. Very good. Stretch your legs back up. Breathe in here. Exhale, knees to your chest. Remove your hands and hug your knees around. Place your hands on your knees, drawing a few circles side to side. You could also draw circles with your knees in different directions. So my right knee is circling to one side and the other in the opposite direction. They will meet together at center and then they will set apart. Very good. So at this point in the practice, I will invite you to take any variation of asana that you wish. If you are into full wheel, maybe you would like to take full wheel. You could take shoulder standing. If you know how to take it, you can take head standing too. So I will take head standing as we have been practicing. Last weekend. It's completely optional to take the wall. So I will not use the wall, but you can have it as per a sense of safety. Of course, we are practicing head standing, shoulder standing only if you know how to do it. So coming on our forearms, I will Hold your variation and breathe. Whenever you feel ready, you can start coming slowly, slowly out of your position. We will set our relaxation pose. We have the bolster with us. You could also have a blanket or a pillow to support the back of the head. You are welcome to cover your body with an extra blanket. So as you lie down, relax your back, relax the shoulders, relax your arms a little bit apart from your body with your palms facing up. Allow your fingers to soften, slightly curling the top of your fingers as you relax them. Relax the leg, relax your feet. Allow the feet to drop apart with no control. And now move your attention to the breath. Observe how, as you breathe in, your belly expands a little bit away from you. And as you exhale, it sinks back down. And if your mind starts to wander, let it come back to your breath. Start inviting back gentle movements into your toes, your fingers, maybe taking a soft stretch along your mat. See if you can place your palms together, fingers together, thumbs together, and then both thumbs towards your third eye, the space in between your eyebrows. Thank you very much for practicing today.